Hello, it's me, Ergo Corvus. Or I guess right now I'm Ergo Corvus. And I'm going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time, Fallout New Vegas. Now, it's actually been a while since I played it, so this will definitely be interesting for me to come back and see what it's like. This is also my first time doing like a pre-recorded Let's Play instead of a stream, so the vibes will probably be different. Just bear with me. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. Yeah, you know, I mean, I guess we'll just get started. Right off the bat, it's gonna start with a narration from award-winning actor Ron Perlman. So I'll just shut up while that's going on. We'll just let Ron explain the situation we find ourselves in in the world of Fallout New Vegas. I'll see you on the other side, okay?
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up. You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Well, thanks for watching. I forgot how short that game is. Like, man, just the first boss is just really hard. Just can't get past it. I'm just fucking with you. All right. Oh, okay. Also, of course, this is like the complete edition or whatever, so it just gives us a bunch of free stuff from the DLCs immediately. Thanks for the free stuff.
You're awake.
It's our compensation prize for dying. Sorry for talking over you, Doc Mitchell. Hi.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh, he's like pretty quiet. Let me turn it up a little more. I think the gameplay is a little quieter than the like cutscene. So we'll turn up Doc Mitchell a little. Alright. Of course, we're Ergo.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's
What?
your name, that's your name.
What's
I'm
wrong with
Doc
Ergo?
Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope
Thanks.
you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Great, perfect. I look like a default man. Also, I like that it's not just a mirror, it has to be a reflectron. It's because this is sci-fi. Okay, so we'll make our character real quick. I'm not really like great at these. I know some people really love character creators, and like I do too sometimes, but I don't want to just make that like the whole video. And also, let's be honest, with the visuals in this game, probably no matter how much time I spend on it, it's probably not going to turn out looking that great. Well, okay, yeah, like we don't need to go through like every single, you know, skull shape. Wait, what does this mean? Oh, it's like the color of our beard? Okay. Here, okay, we just gotta set the eye color to green. We'll make... We're not gonna be seeing our character's, you know, face and stuff that much anyway. Here, can I just get like some like longer hair? What do we got? Okay, that's like a little longer, but I don't like it. Okay, does it mohawk? Okay. Okay, I mean, that's alright, I guess. Bedraggled? Bedraggled isn't bad. What's high riser? We'll go with bedraggled. Hair color, we'll just make it black. Maybe black with like a little bit of green in it. Just a little, just a hint of green. Oh wait, I just realized there's like a little. I didn't even see the mustache for a second. Hold on. We'll just get rid of the facial hair. Cool. Are you sure you want this to be your character? I guess.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay.
Yeah.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh god, the blur.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow.
We're standing
now.
really close.
It
Can you?
ain't
Okay, thanks. I was gonna say, can you give me a little personal space?
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
All right. So here we go. This is how we assign our character stats. In Fallout, we have the special, so strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. So I think what I'm going to be doing is what I usually do. Make like kind of a balanced kind of character. We're gonna start, let's see, okay, so everything starts out with just 5 out of 10, so like middle of the road. We get 5 points, which means that we could technically just max something out. But I think we're gonna spread it out a little bit. We're gonna put some into perception. Excuse me. That helps with like accuracy and stuff. And then maybe a little bit of charisma, a little charismatic. Because talking to people is really the 2 main things you do in this game is you shoot people and you talk to people. So you want to be good at those things. Maybe a little bit of intelligence. And a little bit of agility, because that also affects guns. I'm a little confused because perception affects accuracy, but agility affects your gun score, so I don't know. I guess perception, I guess perception is your accuracy, and then maybe agility increases your damage with guns. Because you're just so fast, it makes the bullets go faster, so they do more damage, right? That makes sense, totally. And then how about a little bit of luck? A little bit of luck. Oh, it can always help. There you go. See, and then you do also have the option to reduce the score of something, and then you can put those points into something else. So you can just be really bad at something. Like you can just be really stupid. Which I do remember in the I've never really finished the original Fallout games, Fallout 1 and 2, but I do remember you can get some funny stuff by basically setting your intelligence to 1. Because it changes your dialogue and stuff if your intelligence is really low. But for now, we're gonna go with kind of a balanced, just kind of a casual, chill playthrough. I don't really have any particular objectives or anything. You're just gonna be going through, having a good time. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there.
Yep.
But after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping.
What?
What do you say you take a seat in my car?
To jump, press space.
A couple of questions. See if
Huh,
your dog
what?
will go barking.
Oh, my dogs are barking? Okay. Wait, doesn't that... I thought that phrase meant that, your feet hurt. Is that not what your dogs are barking means? Whatever. Hi.
All right. I'm gonna say a word.
Time for therapy.
I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
House. Wait, I'm bad at this. Shit. Shelter.
Night.
Day. That's not an option. Dang it. Sleep.
Bandit.
But cowboy. Also not an option. Reasonable. You know what? I mean, just now that I
Light.
see it, dark.
Mother.
Father? Nope, again, not an option. Human shield. Regret. Oh no. I don't really like any of these options. Cookie jar, why not?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, yeah.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I mean, it depends, right? We'll stay in the middle.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Oh, definitely not.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
To embrace. No.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Nah, not really.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I kind of see like these are like two hands giving thumbs up. I don't really know what the rest is. Oh, that's not an option. Angry two-headed ant. Like I can kind of see that. It seems kind of like an insect. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's obviously like a laser gun, right? Or well, it's like a laser gun like reflected. Yeah.
Last one.
And I mean, that's two bears high-fiving, but that's not an option. There's also like a spade, I guess. Like the white part. Or like mushroom cloud. A bearded man? I can kind of see that too. Like this white part is like a nose. And then I guess the mouth would be down here. He just has a lot of beard. I guess mushroom cloud, honestly, like, because that part in the middle.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, okay. So basically none of that mattered. We're just gonna pick stuff anyway. Oh, it got a little close, because I did want guns to be one. Which actually, I guess I should explain. These are our skills. These are like all the kinds of different things you can do in the game. We get to choose 3 of them that we get kind of a boost to start with. Although with the way it works, you can increase any skill by just using it. I think, right? Yeah. No, wait, no. You get skill points when you level up. Well, I think I'm mixing it up with like Skyrim. Or something. Wait, actually now I'm like doubting myself. Wait, dude, does it increase when you use it? Wait. No, you get skill points when you level up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Okay, so guns. I like using guns, so that's gonna be one of them. And then, like, usually I like lockpicking because I like being able to get into places and also to open, like, you know, loot and stuff. I like loot. So we're probably gonna have lockpicking for one of them. And then see, like, another one I would maybe do is science, because that one is used for, like, hacking computers, which also helps lead to loot. But I'm thinking, how about maybe repair? Because that helps us, yeah, repair our weapons, because they get damaged over time. Like, as you use them, their, you know, condition goes down. And it also kind of helps you, like, craft stuff. And I think, like, having guns, lockpicking, and repair, it's like, okay, we're this kind of mechanic kind of character. You know? We know how to, like, tinker with stuff. I feel like that's good. That's like that's a solid character archetype there. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be role playing this like gun slinging mechanic, I guess.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What's that?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I mean, funny story. Okay, so we can choose 2 traits or none. So yeah, these are optional things that they usually give you some kind of bonus, but with a downside. So what is this? Built to destroy. So this is it gives you a bonus to your critical hit chance, but your weapons decay faster. I mean, hey, if we're specialized in repairing stuff, maybe that could actually be interesting. But I think I already have an idea of what I want. I know I want one of them to be Wild Wasteland, because what this does is it basically adds a bunch of like random encounters to the game that you can encounter that are kind of silly. Because by default the game is you know, it does have humor to it, but it's mostly pretty serious. So this just adds like, yeah, and they're like optional things. It doesn't really change like the main quest or anything, but it adds like these kind of additional little side things you can encounter, and I think that'll make things more interesting for the videos as well. So we're gonna pick that for one of them. We're just gonna encounter some weird stuff. Like, look, there's a dog with sunglasses, there's an alien, there's a skull with a hat. Whoa. Crazy. And then for the other one, as a glasses wearing bird, I don't have them on my goo form. It's fine, but as a glasses wearing person, I think we gotta go with 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, we get a bonus to our perception. But if we're not wearing glasses, we get a negative. So, yeah. Which actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we actually start with glasses, so we're gonna have to find some. But once we get to put on some glasses, we get a little bonus to our perception. Kind of the downside of this is that you can't wear like full helmets and stuff with glasses. You can wear like hats and stuff. You can still wear a hat, but you can't wear like a full helmet that covers your head. So it is a bit of a disadvantage, but you know what? It's for the role playing.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. I mean, what if I just stay here? It's kind of a nice place. Can I just live with you and be your roommate? Do I have to go out into the wasteland? I mean, I guess we want to find out why we got shot in the head.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
And also all that stuff from the DLC.
To look, I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if
you know, just a platinum chip.
You ought to have this.
Whatever that means.
They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Wait.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
I must have misunderstood what he said, because he said he grew up in one of those vaults before the war. Wait. Maybe from before the war? Or maybe I just heard that wrong, because he's old, but at this point in the timeline, this game is like several hundred years after the war. Which is still it's just kind of funny that people are still living in like ruins and stuff. It's like, it's been a couple hundred years since the nuclear war. Come on, you haven't gotten your shit together. Okay, oh, here we go. We have dialogue options, which I also like that his eyes are just kind of shifting around like awkwardly, like, well, you gonna say something? We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be a nice boy probably for most of this. Well, maybe a little rebellious. We'll see. Yeah, because like, you just be mean. Just, you shouldn't have gone through my stuff. Like, okay, Karen. And this is just like, what do I do? We'll just say thanks.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But
Thanks.
try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try. It might be hard. So here we have an option to play in hardcore mode, which basically it does a lot of different stuff that makes it more difficult. And I think you have to like eat and drink and like sleep and stuff, so it's like this kind of survival mode and stuff. But we're just gonna play in just regular, you know, action RPG mode. We're not gonna worry about that too much. I am curious, you know, I've never really looked up. It says here if you activate hardcore mode and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you get a special reward. So I'm kind of curious like what that is. Maybe I'll just look that up, because as much as I like this game, I don't know about playing it through all the way in hardcore mode. That's a bit too much for me. I'm gonna say no. Okay, bye. Thanks for committing necromancy. Bringing me back. No, it's fine. We were just mostly dead. We weren't all the way dead. Okay, weapons. That's fine. Don't worry about it. God, we have so many weapons that we start out with because of the DLCs. We just start out with a grenade launcher. Like, does it let us like take stuff up? We can't take out weapons in his house. Yeah, there's a gun. Binoculars. Oh yeah, we also have, yeah, okay, clothes, they do stuff. Yeah, here's the jumpsuit he just gave us, but then here's all our DLC stuff. Here's an armored jumpsuit. Might as well go with the armored one. There you go. There we are. Looking great. Well, okay. Man, okay, going through the character creation does take a little longer than I would think, because we're almost at 30 minutes already, and I'm gonna try and keep these episodes around 30 minutes. You know, it's like an episode of a TV show, right? So I think we're just gonna head outside, we'll take a look at what the world looks like, and then that'll be it. Oh my god, my eyes. Yeah, okay, also here's the rest of the DLC. Okay, we got a signal. Basically, all of these messages are just gonna be saying that like, hey, there's a quest you can go on. We'll get into those when we get to them. Yeah, honest hearts. Okay, there you go. But here we are in Good Springs. Hey, there's a robot. We're gonna say hi to the, yeah, okay. Also, there's some new guns. There's a robot. We're gonna go talk to that robot next time. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see ya. Bye-bye.